Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be sharing a 12 by 12 layout using the SCT Sampler kit from June 2020. And I did lose a little bit of footage where I applied my texture paste to my background, and I used the stencil that came with this month's kit. Now, to see the unboxing for this month's kit, June 2020, I will go ahead and leave the link to that video down in my description box. Be sure to also go on over to Moira's channel, which I'll have linked in my description box, and check out her video for today. So right now I am going to be cutting down some strips out of my 6x6 pattern paper that came with the kit, and just going ahead and arranging them on my background. Once I have them in place, I'll adhere them all using my liquid adhesive, the Art Glitter Glue. Seeing that I have texture paste on this background, I wanted to make sure that these strips will definitely stay in place. So using that liquid adhesive will definitely help them stay put and not move around later on, as it would have if I used my ATG adhesive. Now, I also wanted to mention that the texture paste I used today is not included in the SCT Sampler kit. It is from my stash, but I'll go ahead and link all of the items I used today down in my description box. To add a little contrast to the background, I'm going to pull in another pattern paper, and this one has a black background with some lemons, bright yellowy lemons on there. And I'll add just 2 strips of that pattern paper before I add my photo. Now, adding my photo onto the background, I am going to add 2 pieces of foam behind my photo, and using my liquid adhesive once again, I will adhere my photo to the background. Here I decided to add a border to the top right and the bottom left, and I'm just using my pattern paper, tearing off some strips and adding those in. And I use some of the red pattern paper as well as the green one. Now later on, I do use this red pattern paper here and pull it in really close to my photo just to tie it all together, and also add that solid spot that I needed close to my photo to go ahead and build my embellishment clusters on. If I added it directly to my background, I felt like my embellishments would get a little bit lost, so I definitely needed something solid for my clusters to be on, to build my clusters on, I should say. So here I'm just removing a little bit off each side of my layout, because I decided I wanted to go ahead mat the entire layout on some black cardstock. And I definitely love how that looked a lot better than it was before. And this is where I punch out 2 shapes, and that's that red pattern paper. And I'm gonna cut them apart, because the part that you're not gonna see under the photo, I'll just remove that and use it elsewhere on my layout. So there I'm adding some to the lower right corner of my photo where I'll have 1 cluster. Then I'm adding one to the top left corner where I'll add a 2nd cluster, and then to the lower left corner for my 3rd cluster. Now I'm gonna begin working on my embellishment clusters, and I'm just pulling in the bits and pieces that came with the kit from the Bella Boulevard collection. I do add in some pieces from the Close to My Heart sticker sheets. And for my title, I'm using the words Big Smile, and that's from a Vicky Boutin Thickers sticker sheet. Now, at first, I had my title to the left of the photo, but then I moved down the word smile under my photo. I added the word big to the top, and later on, I do bring the word big over a tiny bit more towards the right. And here I'm just adding in some of those floral stickers from the Close to My Heart sticker sheet. Now you can see this is a very, very busy and colorful layout, but I absolutely love how this turned out. And there you can see me adding some foam adhesive behind some of the elements on the page. That way they're lifted off and standing out just a little bit more instead of just blending it all into the background. So I was able to use up the entire package of those Bella Pops. On the layout, I used the cherries, which are some dimensional stickers, and there's a strawberry as well. And here's where I pulled over my title just a tiny bit to the right and also moved over all of the other elements as well. Now those hearts, actually it's one heart and a smiley face, that also came from that Vicky Boutin Thickers sticker sheet. Here I am gonna go ahead and move down my hearts and give you guys a closer look at the completed layout. I hope you enjoyed the process today. Now, if you did, be sure to leave me a thumbs up, and don't forget, go on over to Moira's channel, check out her video that she completed for you guys today. And be sure to come back next week where we will be sharing another project using our SCT Sampler kits. So I want to thank you all for watching today, and until my next video, bye.